mapped your market, you've identified your ideal client, or you're a multi-passionate who really struggles to find one client type based on the information available. Find that one thing that everybody has in common. What is the industry that they're in? Or maybe it's gender, or maybe it's circumstances. And it's supposed to bring you your dream clients to your business, but it's not working. So what gives? I'm Lorraine Hamilton. I'm an award-winning entrepreneur, and I'm here to solve that missing piece of the puzzle for you. It's called positioning. And you may have heard that term before, but what does it really mean? Positioning is where in your target market you pitch your services. I like to think of positioning as a multi-story building. Imagine a multi-story building that's absolutely jam-packed full of people who are in your target market. But there's something that separates the different floors. For this example, I'm going to use price. So let's imagine that we have a multi-story building. It's jam-packed, chock full of your ideal clients, people that you can make a real difference to. And in the bottom floors of the multi-story building, there are people who love your work, who are desperate to work with you, but they can only pay a certain amount of money towards it, or they're only able or willing to pay a small amount of money. In the middle floors of the building, again, jam-packed full of people who love your work, who are desperate to work with you. These people are able to pay a little bit more for your service and for you to help them solve their problem. And then the top floors of the building, again, chock full of people who love your work, people who are desperate to work with you, but these people will pay any price for you to solve their problem and solve it quickly. All of the people in the building love your work. They are all desperate to work with you. But there's one thing that differentiates them. In this example, it's their ability to pay. So each message for each different group within your target market in your multi-story building will be slightly different, because the urgency of the top floor, where they're willing to pay whatever it takes, is different to the ability of those people who still want their problem solved, but who might be needing to put a bit of more effort in themselves because they can only pay a small amount. The message for both groups is different, and that is what positioning is. Choose your position within your market, and your message will resonate with those people who are ideal for you. The other thing that I want to share before you get stuck into Pitch Perfect positioning, and this is why I created Pitch Perfect positioning, is that we often think that we have to start at the bottom and work our way up. That's great if you have been building a large following for a period of time, or you have a big tribe already. If you're just starting out, you might actually find that the people at the top levels of the building are the ones that you need to reach, because you need to reach fewer of them to reach your revenue goals and stay in business. And that's one of the things that I talk about in Pitch Perfect positioning. I'm so passionate about this that I put together this course. It's a 5-day video series, and we talk about those things, an eye-opening pricing formula. Know that thing that really does make you unique and different. This is something that we all struggle with when we look around and see a lot of people doing similar work to us. I'm going to teach you what it is that makes you different, and I really wish someone had taught me at the beginning when I started out. You're going to get real clarity on where in your target market you need to focus right now. There's nothing to say that you can't serve all of the people in your multi-story building, but you need to focus on one right now to get results. And I'm going to show you exactly who you need to work with and who you shouldn't be working with, which in a lot of ways is more important. We can waste a lot of time working with the wrong clients, so let's not even go there in the first place. I really hope that you take advantage of this course. It is short, powerful video lessons, no worksheets to download, Just some things to think about. And you get to work with me for a full hour afterwards where you can ask me anything about how to apply this to your business and your set of circumstances. You don't have to be nailed into a box if you're multi-passionate anymore. I can't wait to meet you on the course.